When did the laughter stop? Do you remember the exact day when I love you turned into did you pay the electric bill? When did the person who was your sanctuary become the source of your greatest stress? Have you ever felt more lonely standing next to your spouse than you do when you're actually alone? Have you ever sat in a car in your own driveway, staring at the front door, wishing you were anywhere else? We're told that love is a feeling, a spark that either exists or it doesn't. But what if that's a lie? What if love isn't a spark you wait for, but a fire you have to build when it's freezing outside? What if the reason your marriage is dying isn't because the love is gone, but because the work has stopped? What if I told you that in exactly 90 days, you could be living in a completely different home, with the same person? Amina lived in a house that felt like a courtroom. Every conversation with her husband, Omar, was an argument waiting to happen. 10 years of marriage had been reduced to cold shoulders and I'm tired excuses. They were roommates who shared a mortgage but not a life. Amina was ready to call a lawyer. But that night, she stumbled upon a concept that challenged her ego, the 90-day assumption. The idea was simple but terrifying. For the next 90 days, she would act as if the marriage was already perfect. She would wait for Omar to be kind to her. She would be the kindest version of herself first. She wouldn't wait for him to apologize. She would lead with grace. The first 30 days were brutal. Amina would cook his favorite meal, and Omar wouldn't even say thank you. She would leave a supportive note, and he would ignore it. Her ego screamed, "Why are you doing this? He doesn't deserve it." But Amina remembered the rule: the work comes before the feeling. She wasn't doing it for him yet. She was doing it for the woman she wanted to be. The second 30 days, something shifted. Because Amina stopped attacking, Omar's defenses began to drop. He wasn't being hit with criticism every time he walked through the door, so he stopped bracing for impact. One evening, without being asked, Omar brought home her favorite flowers. No apology was spoken. But the air in the house had changed. Amina realized she wasn't just changing him. She was changing the atmosphere. The final 30 days were a revelation. By acting as if the marriage was perfect, Amina had accidentally created the environment for a perfect marriage to actually grow. She stopped looking at Omar as an enemy to be defeated and started seeing him as a partner to be nourished. By the 90th day, they weren't just working on it. They were back in love. Not because a miracle happened, but because Amina stayed in the lab until the data changed. The 90-day challenge isn't just a marriage hack. It is a universal law of the human experience. In every area of your life, the feeling follows the action. You don't wait to feel like a champion before you go to the gym. You train like a champion, and then the confidence arrives. You don't wait to feel like a leader before you take charge. You act with integrity, and then the respect follows. If your marriage is broken, don't wait for a feeling to save it. Feelings are fickle. Feelings are the weather. Your commitment is the foundation for the next 90 days. Be the spouse you wish you had. Be the worker you wish you were. Be the person you want to meet in 5 years. Do the work first. The feelings will have no choice but to follow. Are you brave enough to take the 90-day challenge? Comment day 1 below and let's begin.